the queen on a mission. It could tie tight, heart full of ambition, drizzling her oils with a touch so serene. Every dish she crafts is bold, bright and clean. No shortcuts, no secrets, just truth in every bite. She seasons with purpose, she stirs with light. Her cuisine tells a story, rich, pure and wise. Her signature of shimmer as aromas rise. That rise in the skillet makes the whole room sing. Her kitchen is a temple where wildness is king. No rush, no pressure, just rhythm and grace. She plays every meal like a warm embrace. Eat clean, cook clean, live clean. That's her way, Chef Marlene.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Wednesday. Hey, if this is your first time here, I am Chef Mara Cole, Chef Mara Oils and Cuisine. Listen, I don't know about you, but when it's hot like this, I don't want to turn the stove on, the oven on, the air fryer on, nothing like that. So today we're going to make a sandwich. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been following. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Chef Mara Oils and Cuisine. You are now an usher in my kitchen. And the way that we do that here is we hit share, like, comment. I love your comments. I'm glad that you are here in the kitchen. So let's get started because it's hot. Look, put in the comments what the degrees is where you are, because where I am is 90 degrees, and it is super, super hot. So let's get to it. If you saw in the comment today, we are making a sandwich, a sun-dried tomato Romesceo sandwich. Yes. Now, you might say, well, what in the world is Romesceo? Here you go again, Chef Mar, with all these words, these big words. Romesceo is nothing but a Spanish type sauce that they use for dipping, for fish, for seafood, for meat. So this is a sauce that is versatile, but we're going to add it to, guess what? Guess what we're going to add it to? Somebody write in the comments, guess what? Because we've been posting a lot about it. I hope you've been following. We're going to make a sandwich out of it, okay? It is a sun-dried tomato Romesceo chickpea salad sandwich. Did you think I was going somewhere else? No. So what I did, and you do not have to do this, but have you ever had, and I like to talk to me kitchen, so y'all go ahead and talk to me. Hey, bruh. Yes, let's go. 93. That means we need to be near water or in water. So I like roasted garlic. Sometimes when I cook, I can microplane, chop up garlic real fine. In this recipe, I chose not to do that. I chose to roast my garlic. You know, all the time I say about using aluminum foil. So get some parchment paper. Make sure you get the brown parchment paper. Hey, listen. Put it in the parchment paper, like so. And the reason why I say brown, it's not covered with wax. It's not covered with made with a whole lot of chemicals. This is very good in the place of aluminum foil. Take your garlic, cut the tip of it off, not the butt, but the tip. Put it in the paper. Take your good olive oil or avocado, grapeseed. Put about a tablespoon on it. In it. Take it, twist it, preheat your oven, put it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven, 425 degrees. Take it out and you got the most delicious, sweet garlic. So that's what I did here. Okay. So that's the first thing you want to do if you choose to, or you can throw it in raw. Okay, let's get started. So Romesco, like I said, it's a smoky, nutty tomato sauce. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And we're going to add our chickpeas to it. In a bowl, I have a can, 115-ounce can of chickpeas. You can take a masher, like your potato masher, and mash them. We do not want mush. No, we don't want that. Yeah, your good oil. And I don't know about you, but graza, it is expensive. But let me tell you, when you taste this, yeah, yeah. You know how sometimes they made you drink a little bit of olive oil. That's doable. So you want your chickpeas not to be hummus. Somebody say no hummus. No hummus. We want our chickpeas to have texture. You know how I feel about texture. So you see this? Because we want our sandwich to hold together once we do the sauce. So I've already done that for us. You, me, us. Or you can take a potato masher, whatever kind you have, and you can just get the mash and get your arm, biceps, and all of that working. Yeah, so you can do that. So I have that in the bowl. Also, what I'm going to do, this absolutely has, this sandwich, because of the chickpeas, it has all the fiber, it has all the protein, it's nutrient dense. So it will hold you, it will fill you, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Hey, Val, how are you? Everybody coming in. Hey, Sissy, I see you. All right, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And here's the thing about this sauce. It's very forgiving. So if there's something in this ingredients that you cannot have, like nuts, maybe you can't have some other ingredients that I'm putting it in. It's very versatile. You can omit some things. All right. So let's get going. Let's get going. So my roasted garlic is roasted. My chickpeas are mashed. So I'm going to add, where's my bell pepper? I'm going to add, this is roasted red pepper. And here's what happens. You don't have to do all the work. Because usually I can take a roasted pepper, put a little olive oil on it. Matter of fact, no, I can roast it over the fire, over the stove. If you have a gas stove, you can roast it. They sell it at the store. Shh. They sell it at the store. Roasted bell pepper. All right. And this is in olive oil. How much, Chef Mar? Well, let's see. We're going to do about a third a cup of roasted bell pepper. What we're going to do, we're going to add it to the blender. Everybody in the pool. Okay, let me get mine, because you know I want all the goodness in here. And that's you can dice it up. You can buy them whole and dice it yourself. Save yourself some money. So thank you for coming. Now, sun-dried tomatoes. You can buy them whole and do this yourself in olive oil. You can buy them whole. I like to buy them whole and chop them myself. It saves money. How much? We're going to add maybe about, let's see, I think that's only about a fourth of a cup. All right. So we got like a half a cup of roasted bell peppers and a quarter of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Somebody put in a comment have you ever used, yes or no, have you ever used sun-dried tomatoes? They are fabulous. They're chewy, they're sweet because they're dried in the sun. So it's very good. Also, the next thing we're going to add is, what you want to pack in oil. I'm going to add maybe like, what do I have? Maybe 2 tablespoons, half a cup or more or less, depending on, I have pecans. You can use walnuts. You can use pumpkin seed if you have a nut allergy. That's why I'm saying you can always swap out what you don't like. Okay, so I'm going to add that. And I like to toast mine because it brings out the depth in the nut. Once you open your nuts, please put them in your refrigerator. You do not want to put them in your cabinet because the oil in the nuts will go rancid, and then they'll be stale. And the way prices are now, we can't afford to have anything going bad. So that's just a chef tip. So we're going to add that. All right. Thank you for coming. Okay. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of parsley. I love flat leaf parsley. Rinse it, wash it, spin it dry. I'm going to add that. All of this goes into our sauce. Thank you for coming. What else? So we have bell pepper. We have sun-dried tomato. We have a nut of your choice or a seed. A pumpkin seed will do good. We have parsley. I had to make sure I wrote everything down because I don't want to forget it. I am going to use 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. Boom. In the pool. Everybody in the pool. Also, I'm going to add, you know what my favorite is? Smoked paprika. When you listen, I want to know, has anybody ever said paprika? Paprika. Paprika. You know, tomato, a half a teaspoon. Give it that smoky depth feeling, okay? Now I'm going to blend this until it's smooth. Once I get the top on. Now, I need to put you on pause. Please help me to remember. Wave your hands, tell me something in the comments. You're still on mute, Mar. And here's the thing. You can use a smaller blender or chopper, but you might have to keep just pushing it down until it gets to the consistency that we want. Say hello to your neighbor while you're waiting. Robin, hey Robin, I love smoked paprika. Yes, smoky paprika. Yes, make sure you store your bag, right? So we're going to do that. Get all of that in there. I'm going to add good olive oil. Good. How much? Let's see. About a table. We're going to start with a tablespoon. I'm going to eyeball it. I just wanted to get it going. That was more than a tablespoon, but you want to get some consistency here. All right, let's see what we got to the top on. Get it out, get it all out. That's some deliciousness right there. Scrape down your sides of your blender. Yes. Woo, that looks good. Now we have to taste this because we want to make sure that everything is blended well. Scrape down your sides because we don't want anything left behind in the bowl, in the blender. You don't want anything left behind in the blender, okay? Now I'm going to get a spoon. Grab a spoon real quick. And I'm going to taste it. That's good. We have to add our garlic. We have to add our garlic. That's so good. That's so good. Now, here's the thing about our roasted garlic. And I'm going to do this over the paper so that you can see. When you roast it, you can just squeeze it out like that. Just squeeze it out just like that. Look, look. And it's soft and sweet. I'm going to add that. I'm going to add 2 cloves because I like garlic. And here we go again. I have to add some more olive oil. Oh, that's so much better. So you want to add enough olive oil. I said a tablespoon in the beginning, but I wanted to get it started. But you want to add at least enough olive oil, which will probably be like a half a cup to get a pour consistency. Pour, not Poor. Okay? Okay? Hello, everybody. So this is what you want it to look like. And I'm going to pour it out so you can see. So bear with me. Chef Mar's studio is a little cramped. Just a little cramped. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Let's wipe down. All right. Instructions. Here we go. Let's pour it into a container that we're going to keep. I'm putting this here because I'm going to need it to pour the extra. You see all of that in there? Guess what? We want all of that. So you want to add this to your chickpeas. Do not add all of it at one time. You want to add enough. Blooper, you want to add enough. We're not using that. You want to add enough that it holds together well. All right? So we get it all out because we paid for it. So I'm going to start with a small amount. And that was like a quarter of a cup. A quarter of a cup. That's all that was. And we're going to mix it in. And I know a lot of people say, oh my gosh, I can't eat chickpeas. I just don't like chickpeas. I just don't like chickpeas. I can't do it. And some people, it's the texture. But here, this has texture. You can make other things that makes the chickpea smooth, like hummus or the marry me chickpea, or add it to another dish. It has all the protein that you need. That little bit is all I want. That quarter of a cup is all I want because I want it to hold together on my sandwich. I want it to hold together on my sandwich. Okay? So, yeah. That's why these containers come in handy, because I can take out what I want when I want, and they're glass. So let's taste it. I got my containers for my sauce. I got my containers for leftovers. Let's add a little bit of black pepper because it needs it. Here's the thing. If you want to kick it up a notch, you can add some cayenne pepper. You can add some red pepper flakes. But for right now, I'm just going to keep it low key. And we're going to taste it. I'm going to see what we need and what we don't need. All right? My smoked paprika, we added that. Got that. Got that. Here we go. Let's taste. Rinse the skin off. Let's taste it. Here we go. It needs a tad bit of salt, but you didn't add any. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. Somebody say just a pinch. Just a pinch. Okay, my hands are wet, so I don't want to stick it in my... I'm just going to add a pinch. Pinch. What's a pinch? Maybe like 1/8 of a teaspoon. Not even 1/4. Not even 1/4. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. See what else we need or don't need. See if we need the twins. That's good. Still needs a little more salt, but I'm not going to add any more because I'm not doing that. You use it to your discretion. But you can taste all of those, the garlic, the Romesceo sauce is not in your face tomato-y. I know I just made up a word. Tomato, I can't even say it again. Tomato-y. Tomato-y. All right, so Chef Mark, what are you going to do with the rest of the sauce? You can put it over some gluten-free pasta. You can add it to rice. You can add it over your fish. If you're cooking fish, a piece of salmon, a piece of Chilean bass, cod. You can take a sugar snap pea, dip in it. And if you want to make it thicker, why not add some nooch to it? Let's get some nutritional yeast going on here. Little nutty flavor. This is the thing about cooking. It doesn't take a lot. Stir it up. And you say, well, you use that all the time, Chef Laura. All the time. You know why? Because it has good B12. Has good B12. If you want to thicken this up, you can use old stale breadcrumbs. Now let's taste it again and see what it's hitting for now again. I'm telling you that if you ever hear the word nooch, Nooch, that means nutritional yeast. Add it. Please add it. Let's pour it in here. Look at that sauce. Look at it. This is not the one that fell on the floor. Get it all out. Man, you can put this on a flip-flop and it will be good. on a flip flop, and it will be good. I didn't add that nutritional yeast to my recipe, but I believe it needs it. Okay, here we go. Let's build our sandwich. Let's build our sandwich. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put the top on it because all our work, we don't want it down the drain over here. Let's get a plate and build our sandwich. Let's get a plate. Let's build our sandwich. What am I going to use for a spread, Chef Moore? You can use, I'm using a cream cheese on the bottom of my bread. It's going to stick very nice. You can use a vegan cream cheese. I'm going to just slather that on here. Get it from end to end. Because who likes to bite into a sandwich on the end and it's just bread? Huh? Now, should we do open face or should I do 2 pieces of bread? 2 pieces of bread for me is a lot, but I'm taking poll here. 2 pieces or open face sandwich? You tell me. I will do whatever you say. Your wish is my command. 2 pieces of bread, like sandwich, or open face sandwich. You let me know. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. I want to know. I'll wait. Open face. Going once. I think open face 2 in a row. Open face going twice. I know there's a delay. So come on here. Who knew? Somebody, Lorraine said 2 pieces. Lord Jesus. Okay. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. It depends on how hungry you are. Now that's a fact, Robin. That's a fact. Open face. Bang, 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 bang. Stacy, let's build. Oh my, I like open face. 2 pieces with too much. Okay, we're going open face. Lorraine, when you make yours, you can do 2 pieces of bread. All right, so we're going to do that. I think that 2 pieces have it. It's holding together. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to put, since it's an open face, you can pile it. Well, you can pile it high on a regular sandwich too. I mean, this is a regular sandwich. You know what I mean. I don't want to put my leftovers after I put a dirty rag in there. So what are we going to put on here? I am going to add some cucumbers. You can add lettuce. I like the crispness of the cucumbers. You can add the cucumbers. And what are we going to do with our cucumbers? I'm just going to season mine with a little everything bagel seasoning. If you don't have that, a little salt and pepper will do. Just a sprinkle. And then I made some pickled onions, red onions last night. We're going to add those on top. Somebody give me a fork. Where's my assistant when I need them? They just quit. Ain't nobody supposed to do mise en place. They just take the day off, talking about it's too hot, it's 90 degrees, I'm not coming to work. Who does that? I'm in the kitchen. You know? Pickled red onion. If you don't like onion, you don't have to add them. But I figured they're pickled. I'm not a big onion person. If you want to add lettuce, you can add them. Whatever you like. This is your sandwich. You can do what you want to do. So here it is. Let's put it on a plate. Hold on. Let's put it on a plate because we got a lot going on over here. Here we go. This is the sandwich. Huh? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Put in the comments if you can see it, or you need me to show you a little closer. Huh? Yes. Bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Ooh. Now, for my sister, if you put the top on it, that looks wonderful too. I don't know. I might have to do that. Because you can always eat one now and eat one later. What you say? It looks very tasty. Look. So that's it. If you want the recipe, let me know. I definitely will get it to you. Drop your email to me, and I'll get it to you. Simple, simple, simple. Delicious, full of fiber, full of protein, nutrient dense. I have a sourdough grain bread. Delicious. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's build one because, we need photo op. We're going to spread our cream cheese. If you want the vegan mayo, you can do that. In these times, I know we're using what we got because I know that's not good English. We're using what we got because that's what we got. Okay? So if you don't have cream cheese and you have mayo, a vegan mayo or regular mayo, this gives it some stick-to-itness. I'm good for making up words. Let's do this like this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because guess what? Guess what Marlene's not gonna do is eat all this bread. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. No, I'm not doing that. So let's do this. Let's find a knife. I want the knife, please. That's the Eddie Murphy Golden Child. I want the knife, please. I'm gonna do half. Y'all gonna be around. I'm not gonna be around here looking big bad. Not me. Not with the help of the Lord. So here we go. That's better. For me, this is better. And for me, this is my lunch. Now, do I want lettuce? Let's do a little lettuce and cucumber. You can do lettuce. Huh? And you can do cucumber. Yes. And I can do a little red pickled onion. Yes. Little pickled onion. And this was just a quick pickle. A quick pickle. All right. Here we go. Oh, everything's seasoned. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody, bow your head. Dear Lord, we thank you for this wonderful, healthy, nutritious, nutrient-dense chickpea dish. Help it to nourish our body. Bless the hand that prepared it. That would be me. And the viewers are going to do the same. That would be you. I see all your names. And I hope that you are ushers, sharing, liking, and commenting. All right, here we go. You want to bite first? You want to bite first? I'll be kind. Okay, ready? Let's see. Baby. On a hot day with a glass of iced tea. I know y'all saw that drop. glass of cold water with a little lemon vitality in it. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 I toasted the bread before. Make it. And guess what? If you make this, you don't have to worry about turning on your stove. You can make this and a whole lot of other recipes that are coming in a kitchen near you in my new book called The Chickpea Chick. Say my name, say my name. Chickpea Chick. Oh, yeah. So listen, it's coming soon. Please look, stay tuned. Watch out for the notifications. Thank you for watching. You could have kept strolling, but I appreciate you. We're bringing all things healthy. Remember, eat clean, cook clean, live clean. That's my passion. And I want to help you do it in an economical way. Because guess what? You don't always have money for steak, filet mignon, or even chicken. So guess what? If you got a can of chickpeas, you can make so many things. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and dessert. Guess what? It's good, and it's good for you. And it gives you the same sensation as those fries and burgers that you eat. Only thing, it doesn't help your gut. So this is gut healthy, gut friendly, economical, and you can do it. I believe in you, all right? So until I see you next time, keep watching out. Facebook Live, Instagram, Chef Mar Oils, the and sign and cuisine, or follow me on my personal page, Marlene B. Coles. I am here to serve you. And if there's something that you want to see that you say, can you make this healthier? Drop it in the chat and let me know. Don't forget, hit share, hit like, tag somebody, and say Chef Marva's in the kitchen doing her thing. Until I see you again, toodles, smooches, bye. I got to eat.
Welcome to the kitchen where the flavor's thick. Cooking up magic with the Chickpea Chick. From hearty bowls to a crispy twist. Every single bite you don't wanna miss. Yeah, golden and roasted, mashed or whipped. Healthy, soulful, fully equipped. Turn the page, take a look real quick. You're cooking now with the Chickpea Chick. Check it out, yeah, we stir it up. Love in every pan, filling every cup. Simple bowl, let your passion click. Come alive with the Chickpea Chick. Chickpea, yeah, we stir it up. Love in every pan, filling every cup. Simple bowl, let your passion click. Come alive with the Chickpea Chick. Chickpea Chick. Chickpea, Chickpea Chick.
What I am doing and what is coming to you is my book. Yes, it's called Chickpea Chick. Can I get some applause? Can I get some likes? Can I get some love? Let me tell you, oh my goodness, this is a passion of mine. You know, I use them all the time. It is called Chickpea Chick. Why? Because I am the Chickpea Chick. In this book, you will get all types of recipes. That 1 15-ounce can, I could teach you in this book how to make breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert, bam, out of one can. You can't make that out of a steak or chicken. You just get a piece of chicken, then you got to add whatever else you got to add. Let me tell you, it's coming to you and it's coming soon. So stay tuned. And I really would love for you to just get the book, read through it, stock up on your chickpeas.